Hey guys, welcome back. So I got a video for y'all today all about the beautiful Too Faced Pretty Rich collection. They were so super sweet and sent me all these goodies. No obligation to review, but I just wanted to do a video on it because I asked you guys on Instagram and you said you wanted to see one and I wanted to play with the collection. So we're gonna be doing this makeup look together today. I will chat about what is happening here. It's a zit and it's real not cute. But we'll talk about that in a second. But mostly we're gonna talk about this collection. I will insert some swatches of these goodies, let you know my thoughts along the way, and just do this makeup look with y'all. So let's get to it. Okay, so I already applied some eyeshadow primer and set that. So I'm gonna get some of Fancy That on a fluffier crease brush. This is a Cosette S175 brush. And I'm just gonna start tapping this into my crease and transition area. Don't mind that right there. That's going to be a blending problem, not from the shadows, but from the situation here. This is a nice, lovely zit on my brow bone. How often does that happen? Not very often, but there it is. So that's why I'm kind of tapping so I don't disturb the concealer I have over that honker of a zit. So just applying this into my crease and transition area. That dilly dang zit, it is literally like right where I blend. So there's really no way of fully hiding it. So you know what? It's just gonna have to be there. It's just gonna have to be part of the look. A little added character, we'll call it. We'll call it character. It is so hard to know what to do because these are all so pretty. Like I'm drawn to this one, to this one, to this one, because they are just all so pretty and unique, just gorgeous shadows, so, and glittery shades. So I think I'm just gonna like play with these up here. I think I'm gonna go with that kind of a look. So I'm gonna get some of this color right here, which is Filthy Rich. Get some of that on my brush, tap off my brush, spray it with some setting spray, and I'm just gonna build this up on my lid. And that is such a pretty color because it's like a chocolatey bronzy color, but then it's got this golden shimmer to it. So it's got some dimension to it. It's really pretty. I was thinking that I was gonna play with diamonds for breakfast, but man, I'm really drawn to this one. This is so fun. And I think it's gonna kind of draw out some of that golden shimmer. So this one is Fluent in Diamonds. So I am gonna use that one. So let me get some glitter glue. So I'm gonna take some glitter glue, I'm gonna tap this on my lids, and then I'm going to use my finger and just tap on some of that glitter. I found that to be my favorite way to apply it. I've used it with a setting spray, and sometimes I'll go in and do that still. I might do that now, but I find that just a glitter glue and stamping it on with my finger seems to be the easiest way since it's like a pressed glitter. So I'm getting it, oh my gosh, on my finger. Just gonna tap this. Y'all, are words even needed? I don't know that they are, because that's beautiful. I say words aren't needed, and I'm still talking. I'm gonna take a small crease brush and get a little combination of Fancy That and Oh That's Right. Oh, no, Oh That's Rich. A little combination of these two right here. And just gonna dab those in my outer corner just for some added dimension. If I get into any glitter, I'm gonna tap so that I don't disturb that. So just kind of tapping and then blending. Clean up my brow bone, I'm actually going to use a little bit of my face powder because it's kind of color correcting. So I'm going to use this to kind of dab because of this darn zit. Darn zit. Now I'm going to apply some liner and mascara to my upper lash line and upper lashes. So the collection does come with a really pretty version of their Better Than Sex mascara. This is the Better Than Sex and Diamonds limited edition. So look at the outside box. Beautiful. Let me show you the actual mascara itself. I do really like this mascara, but it smudges on me. So I don't want to waste this one, so I'm not going to use it, but it is very pretty. I love the packaging on it. I love what this does to the lashes, that it does give great volume, good length too, but especially lots of volume. So I love what it looks like on the lashes, but it just smudges on me. But most things smudge on me, most everything. Even the It Cosmetics Superhero, which is what I'm gonna use today, does smudge on me too. Just a little bit though. This one smudges more. So I'm not gonna waste this one, but it is in the collection and it's really pretty. So I'm gonna apply these and I'll be right back. I also went ahead and applied some concealer, powder, bronzer, and blush. So now for my lower lash line, I really wanna keep it kind of a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna use some of, let's use some of Fancy That. I'm actually gonna dab a little bit of the lighter shade in there to kind of lighten it just a little bit. So I'm gonna do a little mixture of those. Just kind of getting my little concoction here. Tap off my brush and just line this along my lower lash line. Okay, so the eyes are mostly finished. I am gonna do a little bit more once we get into the highlighters, but before we get to that, a little wrap up on the eyeshadow palette. I think this is so cute and I am a big fan of this palette. I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw like pictures, sneak peeks of this palette, I wasn't super drawn in by it, but after using it, this is so cute and I feel like there really is something different with this palette because there are several shades in here. They're just generally unique, like these kind of shimmery, metallic-y sort of shades. There's really some unique ones like that in here, and then the glittery shades. The pressed glitters are so pretty. They do take some tweaking because they are a pressed glitter, so you do have to use a glitter glue, tap them on, kind of figure out your favorite application technique, but I mean, they are just stunning. They are so pretty. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, like this one's very unique. This one, the one that I use in my look, is that it's a gold, but with like an orangey base to it, like a shift to it. So I feel like there's just different things going on in this palette that make it really, really fun. Great for the holidays, great for New Year's. The matte shades are easy to blend and easy to work with. The shimmery shades, you can do a light application or you can kick them up a notch with some setting spray. So I feel like there's a lot of versatility in this palette, some unique shades in this palette, and it's just fun. It's just super cute. Like the packaging is adorable. So adorable presentation, nice quality, fun, different sort of shadows. I'm a big fan. I really, really like this palette. Okay, the highlighters are so cute. Outside box looks like this. So super duper cute. And then the actual highlighter itself looks like a little ring box. Oh my gosh, I love them. I think they're so cute. Even the top part is like squishy. It's just adorable. So I'm gonna use this first one. This is Fancy Pink Diamond. Let me get the brush. Brush is super cute. It's got the little diamond sort of a handle on it. It is just super cute. Okay, so I'm gonna use the brush, get some of this one, Fancy Pink Diamond, and I'm going to kind of use this as a blush topper, so a little bit lower on my cheeks. These are really pretty. Again, this is something that even when I got it in the mail and looked at them, I thought they looked really cute, but man, once I got it on my face, they're beautiful. They really are so pretty. I feel like they're one of those highlighters that just, it doesn't translate in a picture. I don't know how it's coming off on camera, but in person, it is so pretty because it's a duochrome sort of a highlighter and it's not super metallic. It's not super glittery. It's just got this like soft glow to it, but this iridescent sort of a glow. Really, really pretty. I love this one as a blush topper specifically. It's really pretty that way. I like this highlighter brush because it really applies it very nicely and you get a good concentration of color. And I mean, the packaging is so cute. So this is the first one I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna use this one in my look today, but I just wanted to show you. This is what this one looks like. This is, what color is this one? Well, here's the outside box. Here's the actual highlighter itself. This one is Diamond Fire. So this one is kind of a lighter iridescent, like purpley, oh my goodness, sort of a color. It's beautiful. I've worn it. I love it. It's amazing. But I'm going to use this one. Here's the outside box on this one. This is Canary Diamond. They're cute. They're so cute. I get some of this, and again, use this as a blush topper. And just to go over the top of that other one. I like the combination of these. Again, this isn't super metallic-y, but it just catches the light. So I feel like this would be good for, I don't know, I feel like people that, like if you don't like super in-your-face sort of highlighters, I think you'd really, really like these because they are very pretty. They do catch the light, but they're not like, it's not like somebody's gonna look at you and instantly go, whoa, highlight. You know what I mean? It's like when you turn your head, they're gonna go, ooh, what's that on your cheekbone? That is so pretty. So yeah, love it for that. So pretty. I'm also gonna use some of Canary Diamond on the inner corners of my eyes. Just kind of tap this. Oh my gosh, look how fun that is. It's so cool. Oh, it's such a neat, they just, I don't know, the duochrome shift to them is really what makes them so cool and interesting. And I'm gonna go back in with my palette and get a little bit more of this glittery shade right here on a brush. And I'm just gonna try using it with a setting spray and just tapping some of this on the inner corners of my eyes. I just want a little bit of shimmer there. Not a ton, but just a few little pieces. Wow, look how fun that is layered. Oh, I think it's so fun. Okay, so a little wrap up on the highlighters. I think they are so pretty. Again, very unique. I mean, they are just a different sort of a highlighter. They have a different sort of an interesting shift to them. Again, the packaging is precious on them. Really cute presentation. They're beautiful in the pan. They're really fun once you actually get them on your face. So I'm a huge fan of these too. I don't know if I can pick a favorite. Man, I don't know. It might be that Canary Diamond just because of the super interesting shift to it. I think this one might be my favorite. It's so cool. Okay, and then the glosses, they sent me 6 of them. So beautiful. So this one must be a special one. This one says Jordan Woods, I think is what that says. Pretty packaging on this one. So this one is called Social Butterfly. Let me show you this one so you can see. It's a really cool kind of peachy, rosy sort of a color. The packaging on these, again, is beautiful. Such pretty presentation. The color I'm going to use today is called Sunset Crush. So this is what the outside box looks like. Beautiful. The actual gloss itself, again, looks like just really expensive packaging and like a jewelry something. It's just so pretty. I mean, the presentation is just, I don't know, adorable. It's adorable. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little combo of a liner and this color. So I'm gonna use my Jordana Easy Liner for lips in Rock and Rose. Probably gonna fill in most of my lips and then top it with this. These do have a doe foot applicator to them, kind of a flat doe foot applicator. They have a yummy scent to them. They're sweet, kind of like candy, kind of a little bit like strawberry, but a little bit perfumey too. And normally I don't like perfumey, but it's more vanilla cupcakey than perfume. Smells really good. Look how this just catches the light. So beautiful. I do feel like that's kind of a common theme running through this whole collection, is that everything has some kind of like a dazzling sort of a property to it. It either catches the light when you move your face, or it's sparkly, or just some kind of a dazzling sort of a property to it. So pretty. So the glosses do that too. This one is such a stunning color. I love this one. These are not super tacky, like hardly at all. Just a little bit of tackiness to help it kind of adhere to the lips and stay around for some amount of time for being a gloss, but not super tacky. So it's not the longest wearing gloss, but it's a more comfortable gloss. Just a tiny bit of tackiness, but very, very little. So love the glosses too. I think they're really pretty, something different, beautiful presentation, beautiful packaging, beautiful colors. I like them too. So that is the finished look. So quick little wrap up on this collection. My personal favorites, well, let's go over the things that I'm not like super jumping up and down about. You know, there is the face mask in here that is rather scandalously named. So this is not my favorite thing in the collection, but that's in there. The mascara I think is really, really pretty, but again, it is one that smudges on me, but I know a lot of people love this mascara. It's just not one of my personal favorites. I really do like the glosses. I don't tend to wear glosses a ton, but when I do wear glosses, I really enjoy wearing ones that have some dimension to them and some shimmery, prettiness to them. So these totally have that. I really, really like the neutrally kind of colors. Like this one is beautiful, the one that I'm wearing. And I also really enjoy this one, Pretty Penny. That's kind of a bronzy sort of a color. It is really pretty. Let me get it out and show you. Yeah, it's just got this bronziness to it. So really beautiful. So I do really like the glosses. I don't think I'm gonna reach for them quite as much, but I do think they're really pretty. And I like the formula on them as well. Love the highlighters. So definitely my two favorites. Oh, the highlighter brush. I like the brush too. Is it absolutely necessary? I don't know that it necessarily is, but I think it's super cute. I think it works really well. So I do think it's a really nice brush that does work well and is super cute, but I don't think that you have to have this brush in order to use the highlighters in this collection, but it is super cute. So my overall favorites from the collection are definitely the highlighters and the eyeshadow palette. I think that the presentation on them is just precious, and I feel like they're really beautiful and just fun to play with and make really beautiful looks. So those are my favorite things in the collection, but it's all really super cute. So that wraps up this video. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed it and I hope it was helpful for you. Please do a thumbs up if it was. Let me know down below what your favorite thing in this collection is. I would love to know that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.